My name is Dan Silvert, and we're going to share some intelligent frameworks with you that will teach you a lot about yourself and teach you a lot about how to get the most out of the people that you work with. If you are a manager or a leader, this information will hopefully make you more effective in getting the most out of what is possible with your team. Now, the model is called DISC, and DISC is an acronym. D stands for dominant, I stands for influence, S stands for steady, and C stands for conscientious. But instead of referring to letters, we're actually going to refer to birds: eagles, parrots, doves, and owls. So first, let me take you through the style of each of the birds so that you can reflect upon which style you are and start to reflect upon the styles of those that you work with. So we'll start with eagles. So eagles in the workplace are all about results. In fact, it's their central organizing principle. If eagles aren't getting things done, then they're unhappy. So how do they express results-oriented nature? They communicate very directly. An eagle is much more likely to tell you like it is than to shadow box. So direct communication to other styles may come across as bluntness, but the reality is the eagle is just trying to communicate as clearly as possible. How do eagles make decisions? They're very decisive. An eagle would rather decisively make the wrong decision and get smarter than endlessly circle and try to perfect something before deciding. Eagles like to really focus on the bottom line. When talking to an eagle, it's much better to cut to the chase than to carefully wind your way to your conclusion. Now, why do eagles focus on the bottom line? Because they want to be helpful. As soon as you can be clear with them, they can be clear about how they're going to help you. So let's talk about parrots. Parrots are energized when they're having fun. To a parrot, fun is the vehicle for getting things done. Because when we're having fun, we're getting along. And if we're getting along, we're working together. If we're working together, we're getting things done. So parrots are very social. They love to interact with people. They're highly motivational. They want to be jazzed, and they want others to be jazzed as well. Parrots are very intuitive about what is possible. And so they prize innovation. A parrot would much rather do something differently tomorrow than they did it yesterday because they're optimistic that it will be better. And optimism is what carries a parrot through everything that they do. Doves want to create a state of harmony in all relationships. So doves are patient, sincere, loyal, and empathetic. Whereas eagles and parrots are on the extroverted side, doves are actually more introverted. Their calmness is their signature. An owl's central organizing principle is to be accurate. And because of that, owls are very detail-oriented. They're very systematic. In other words, they take all that data and they organize it, and then they analyze the data, all in the service at arriving at a logical conclusion. So whereas doves are more emotionally centered in connecting with other people and building coalitions, owls are more on the logical side. So for owls, it's about getting it right.